wake anyone up, so I have to be a little quiet. But the devs over at Valve has had a lot of fun recently, and this update addresses some of it, along with other things which we'll delve into right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. Alright, back with the ASMR. Smooth Criminal has now been patched, which refers to this funky move that everyone has experienced at least once by now. Some guy found a way to make a CFG out of it, and another person even made a new logo. What's even crazier is that Valve decided to use this logo as their official banner, and they even polished it up a bit, which might give some people mixed feelings. I mean, at least they're making something fun out of it. But of course, with one bug fixed, two new appear, as they say, and this fix reintroduces bootylicious moves instead. So let me get this straight. We went from twerking to hitbox issues to Michael Jackson, and now we're back to twerking again. At this point, I'll have endless content for you guys. Also, a quick reminder for the devs to change the banner from Michael Jackson to Shakira. Now, a very big exploit was addressed in this update. You could literally clip through ceilings by simply jumping over and over again, and would essentially give you wall hack. This worked on certain maps with elevated areas such as Vertigo and Overpass, and with this update, it no longer works. Never mind, it still works. Another gameplay patch note is this one, which means if the server and your computer disagree on what items you should have, the server decides. Just see it as a gameplay improvement in the worst case scenario. They've also made adjustments to character shaders to improve player visibility. I'm happy I was able to compare it with the previous version, since it could have been a placebo feel, but this is clearly a lot better. Again, Valve loves dropping us the various bug fixes and tweaks to input maps here, and this time I went through every single map's stored screenshots and found some small changes. Office wasn't included in the patch note, but they changed the color on the truck, probably to avoid confusion with CTs. On Anubis, you see this wall has changed, making this angle during fights a bit cleaner, as well as some slight adjustments to B, or is it A? This lamp under the bridge on Inferno has been removed. We also see reduced water on B site, and the plank in the back has been moved a bit. Nuke B site has had some shadow changes. Not sure why, but they decided to mess it up outside Monster Tunnel on Overpass. And on Vertigo, they're trying really hard to make the least obvious changes possible. Also, some changes could be collisions and whatnot and not visual changes, so we'll just have to trust Valve that they're not blocking our favorite camping spots. For some fancy patch notes, they added a player color option to the HUD color setting. This means your HUD will match your color or your teammate's color when spectating them. This is surprisingly intuitive. Just think about it. If someone in the team says, "Blue, drop me," then in the buy menu, you'll know that you are blue because it's blue. And if you're spectating someone, it's a lot more clear which player you are spectating and the fact that you are spectating. Kudos to that one developer over at Valve for having such a strong introverted intuitive cognitive jungle function. With this change, they also decided to modify the default option of the show teammate colors on Team ID, which makes sense with this update. And this one is an absolute banger, but this new setting allows us to finally choose to show the player counts instead of avatars. A lot of you probably won't care about this since you're not boomers, but if you're on a loaded community server or just playing casually, this is awesome. They also fixed a bug where graffiti changes mid-match were delayed and, dare I say, various bug fixes and tweaks to, once again, finishes and stickers. Good news is that the P90 translate stickers are fixed, but as you can see with the bad news, the pearlescent effect on the print stream isn't. There's also a bunch of new features in the workshop tools, which include a screenshot button for easy in-game captures, integrated help system in the workshop item editor, and they added new preview maps for Inferno and Ancient. I think in itself the update is good enough, especially with the frequency of updates that we're getting so far. So here's to hoping that the next update brings more solutions than problems, but again, given the frequency of updates lately, I'm cautiously optimistic. Let me know your thoughts down below. Peace.